Okay, so PetSim X has updated with a new traveling merchant. It spawns randomly per server, so it's random chance per server. So if you start a new server, it might take 20 minutes to 45 minutes to spawn. So in that range is a chance for it to spawn. If you join a server that is like just like maybe been out for like maybe 20 minutes or 10 minutes, then you wait like 10 or 30 minutes for it to spawn. Completely random, and it spawns here, or it spawn in Fantasy World one time. When you go into it, you can buy legendary pets, either golden, regular, or rainbow. And it costs diamonds to buy. So you can see like this one costs 42k, but out of stock. What stock means is that everybody in this, it's stock for the server, so it only lasts for a certain amount. So maybe about 10 or maybe 5 or 6 you can buy per server until it disappears. If a timer, it says 10 minutes usually. I don't know why the timer is such a long zeros, but 10 minutes is usually the length there. And there's some pretty good deals, and it might get nerfed in this video. That might get better or worse. But every time you buy a pet from the merchant, your respect level goes up. The more respect you get, the more things you can buy from the shops. You unlock the different purchases here. The more you buy, the higher it goes, pretty much. And as soon as it leaves, it'll give you a notification that it's gone. But when you do earn a server, it will give you a notification to say the merchant has spawned in the server, and it'll be in green text, and it'll be like notification also on the screen, like when you pop a boost or get a boost from the game. That will also tell you in game, okay, merchant's in the game, go here. Sometimes it's very rarely, but it did spawn in the fantasy world in a enchanted forest. But that might have been fixed and doesn't do it anymore. But it spawned here, but normally it spawns where the shop is. People just AFK and wait there for the spawn. But there is one pretty good deal, so I'm gonna get a screenshot of this or show you guys the best deal in the game, which is the Imperial Dragon. As we've gotten a full team of them, it only costs 30k gems, and it gives you like the best. It's a free win, honestly. If you miss it, kind of sucks. I bought like 7 one time in the shop and it gave me that. So it just spawns, the merchant, you gotta be lucky and wait, either join a server, AFK grind, wait for it to spawn. It always spawns no matter what. There's no like guarantee that it's gonna fail, but it costs gems, and you can server jump if you want, but the odds of you finding something on stock is pretty low. Being in server and waiting is much better, because you will get that first chance of going to the shop and everything's in stock. If you're server jumping, you have that chance of not finding a shop that's been out for maybe like 2-4 minutes and it's already out of stock. Someone's already bought it already. So you're gonna worry a little bit about that. So let's go ahead and server jump and see what happens, and find you that picture of buying those things, or just show you exactly, I guess. Alright, I server jumped to another server here. This one's been out for 7 minutes. Let's see if it's out of stock. It's not. 80k. It's kind of expensive, honestly. This is like for collection, I would assume. I don't have rainbow fangs, so I'll buy it because it's for that. So like this unicorn, look, 80k. Look, you see that bottom bar here? We buy this one time, our respect goes up ever so slightly. We buy this. I mean, it's only for collection. I don't have it, so might as well. It's not that cheap, but I'll do it anyways. And respect goes up ever so slightly. There are cheaper ones you want to farm. This is not worth it. 80k. This is for collection. This is only for collection. I don't know what else would you buy it for. There's better deals, honestly. But now we look at our collection now. Now we have a rainbow sphinx and a golden unicorn. So we've got 2 more to our collection. We don't need it right now, but it's nice to have eventually. But there you go. That's when you buy it. You get your rep up. The more you buy, the more you unlock. You can go more than past 3 if you keep buying stuff, but it's the merchant. It spawns, and you can server jump, but you might get unlucky. You might find one. Here's an example of getting lucky here. So here's an example of like the most OP pet you can find. So you're just gonna go 30k for 42 million, spam buy. Eventually you buy enough, other people buying it, it goes out of stock because people are fighting for it. That's super OP. As you could tell, we just got free power. Just bought 4, and just it cost me 120k gems. Easy. Pretty good stuff. I'll be honest. So here's some more luck. So after server jumping, this is lasts for 7 minutes. You might get lucky and you just find this and you just go, okay, We just buy all these pretty much, and this is what happens. So we got a rep up from buying all those, and slowly does it. Just keep buying it, and we bought about 7 of them. And we go to your inventory. We bought 7, as you can see on the bottom of our screen. We got 7 new pets, and we're just filled to the brim. Full legendary rainbow pets, just like that. It's just, you know, there you go. It might get nerfed and it might get increased in price, but that's what happened. So that's pretty good for now until it gets changed. But you know, if you have 30k gems, you may get lucky and find one of those, huh? For the most part. The other thing that was added to the game is this Twitter boost gives you 50% more XP for rank, which is the leveling system in the game, which gives you more diamonds and boosts when you go to the chest every 5 hours. I put in the Preston tag here, which is his, you know, the dev, and just, oh, now I'm verified. So you don't even need to have an account that actually follows it. Just put in that. I think that works out pretty fine. Nice, easy win, easy Twitter follow there. I don't know. You can use your own if you want, but like if it says it doesn't verify, it's too many requests at the same time. So you want to make sure, you know, that you know, you're what do you call it? You get at a decent time. It's not like unlucky. It's just, you know, it takes time to request a Twitter API. Might be slow, but that's it. I guess that's the pets we got, and you know, hopefully you get lucky and find that on your run. But it's just random. Private servers count, regular servers, you know, just look for them. Usually spawns here though. It seems to be 80%, 90% of the time it spawns over there. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and that's it.